Yo, good evening. It is 7:11 p.m. here, May 6th, 2026. I'm back. Day 2 of uh Mouse. Did a pretty solid stream yesterday, made some good progress. I don't know where I'm at in the progress wise because it seems like you can do things in a different order. There's not one order to do it, so I don't really know how far I am, but we'll do another chunk today. And yeah. All right. Load. Enter the old subway. Already talked to him. Already did the evidence shit. Schematics, let's upgrade. All right, I got 5 schematics. Let's get the James gun up to 1. 4 left. I'll do this one again. I guess we got to go to our car. Old subway.
The underbelly was crawling with lice. Or maybe mice. Either way, it stank worse than a campaign promise. All the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through.
Oh, shit. I should check out this gun. Alright, what is this? Hot pepper. Oh, it catches enemies on fire. Nice.
scarier than a midnight raid on a dairy truck. Something smells off.
Porky. Parking here. Secret area? Wasn't very secret. Schematics.
Ticket seller, I'm going on a perilous journey, so I need your strongest tickets. You can't handle my tickets. They're too strong for you.
Okay, now we can go forward. Walked off.
Just right for a shrew. These cheese-leggers in on the shrew racket? Time to find someone higher up and squeeze them till they squeak.
I love that this game has typewriters. I mean, it makes me feel right at home.
Oof, this place is big. And practically big.
Flying enemies. That's new. Oh, I don't know what was over there.
Just let me catch you.
Kill 10 enemies within 20 seconds. Nice. Achievement. Down a dose of strychnine. Yeah, that'll kill you. Yeah, path. Nice. I think I fucked up jumping down here. I just realized those little ones sound like the grunts from Halo. I'm gonna get you.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear, I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead.
Relax. I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheeseleggers, though? Plenty of reasons there.
Yeah, like walking around with no tickets. And in those filthy, briny overalls.
Sure. Wait. Briny?
Like they took a swim in pickle juice or salt water. Must be a part of that shady business they're running.
I see. Say, where'd your dance partners run off to?
Hard to tell. Been too busy seeing stars since they left. But if I had to guess, I'd say they're running their racket further down the canals. Lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down. Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap.
Their
Duly
foreman.
noted. Thanks.
Guess that's gonna be the next
Say,
boss.
You wouldn't happen to have a ticket on you, would you?
Don't push your luck, bub.
Ugh, had to sneeze. Sarah's got a lot of people. Well, mouses.
Not even a little ticket stub? Well, I guess chaos truly reigns in Mouseburg.
Loot and a typewriter. I knew it. Oh,
You're the
he's got a Gatling gun?
So the rumors are true. A giant gator in the sewers with a Gatling gun.
A giant gator in the
believe it,
sewers.
bub.
All right, RE2 reference.
I'm glad coming right up. My sweet babies are burning badness. Now hold still, will you? I'm glad coming right up. Say hello to my little seed. I'm glad coming round. Feeding time. Now
Oh, he regenerates
my
health?
sweet babies are burning I'm glad coming right up. Courtesy, Miss Gurney. Now hold still, will you? Show folks my beasties. Feeding time. There goes. And you be gone. Hello to my little seed. No hard feelings, just hard exits. I'm glad coming round. Courtesy, Miss Girl. Curtains. Mess of dirt.
Got him.
At last.
Hit LB midair to spin that tail and glide. Ride updrafts to reach higher spots. Okay. There we go. Gotta get used to that. Damn it. I don't see an updraft there. Oh, okay. So you don't have to actually see it. It's just there. Damn it. I was so close to fucking that up again. Nice flying. Okay, now I should be able to fly better.
Son of a goober.
We have field.
What? Is he talking to me? Well, that's got to be the big bad foreman. Kind of scrawny for a boss.
the big cheese. You know
More
you
like
want
a
to.
mini boss.
It's an easy article reference.
Listen, Couillon, I don't know what made you change your mind. Wait. You're not one of them coppers. Of the crooked kind?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way. So this ends one of two ways. You're in cuffs, or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
wait! We're just transport. I'd help. Oh, outsource. That's what the boss told me to say, yes. May ain't our job to ask questions. We just deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real rats, I tell ya.
Rats?
Well, not rats like rats. No, the coppers. Crooked boo-doos. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
With all that brine on you, I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews up the shore.
Up. Somewhere in Wallop Bay. Ain't got an exact spot. The cops take the cargo over by the sewer outflow.
They're shrews, not cargo.
Oui, my bad, sir.
Wallop Bay's huge. It's like looking for a shrew in a haystack. I need to head back to the office. Rethink everything I've learned. Preferably over a glass of spicy hot fondue.
Well, it's not much of an ambush if I know it's coming. Escape the sewers. Okay. Oh, a car.
That sewer was clean. Too clean. And clean made me nervous. Cheeseburgers and 30 cops. Didn't see that one on the bingo card.
This game is a card game. I think all this shit is just for the card game. I only have 2. That ain't gonna cut it.
Makes me wonder. Well. Uh-huh.
Talk to Stilton. Oh, hello.
It was a day like any other. Until her. The woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door. Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto. The contralto. Thick. Rough. Like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
Vivian McCarthy.
Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind...
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's... dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very... theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Head to Tinsel Avenue. Okay. Still gotta talk to Stilton. Stilton is one of the big mouses. That might be him right there. I gotta get over there.
Jack! Over here, sport!
Oh. Hey.
Jack! Over here, sport!
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But
I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-leggers.
That's horrid. Did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
My car. There you are. Tinsel Bros.
Ah, Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and
Main
now
studio building.
murder looking to steal the spotlight. Hell, you're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
The game just fucking froze. Well, that's the first crash. Hopefully no more of that.
You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors.
Truck full of blue cheese.
Well. Mobsters, of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere.
Whoops.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
Wrecking ball.
peace on his mind, our PI steps into the darkest alleys of the city. But what awaits him in the shadows?
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels. I get that it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Did that hurt? Had to hurt.
Find
But
someone
our
who will
hero's
talk.
Still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
I don't have any complaints about the game at all so far. It's been really solid. It's a good game.
It ain't.
Exactly what I was hoping it would be.
Come here. Hey.
Forget about it. Moving to phase 2. Just got all the papers already.
Yes, artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
Or is one of these people going to talk? Oh, there's levers.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
It burns! It burns!
Well, he shouldn't have attacked me. Gabe? Gabe Clarkle? Okay, Clark Gable.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but, was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, you know, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, you know, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Brie. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
Find the pyrotechnist. Someone with pyro, they're definitely gonna attack me.
You call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure.
Oh, I'll stick you good. Nothing for you.
Another fight. Hold onto your hats. Our hero might just end up a mouseicle.
3 jokes in and I'm already yawning.
So serene, so peaceful. You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning around. Burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy.
Gators. Go, Dave. This guy, Indiana Jones. Rocky Ford. Yeah, Harrison Ford.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
Yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it, and, now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the pyro... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
A what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put him back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right?
Hey, thanks for gifting sub to Eddie. Spot a grappling point, hit RB to swing.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed. Bless you, kid. You're saving my skin and, my bladder.
Ah, crap.
What's gonna kill him? No, okay.
Bless you, kid. You're saving my skin and, my bladder.
Okay, I get it. I've got a certain amount of time. Get over there while that's still open.
Well, that got me somewhere.
Nice. Hello, pyrotechnist.
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often. All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
The hero moves to a new scene. Fresh challenges and ancient as these moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards lathered in processed cheese.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best
these
in life?
balloons.
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
You ever think about a career change?
Robin Hood?
You wear that piece like it's made for you.
That wall is strange. Got like a weird symbol on it. Can I blow it up? This game's like pretty simple, like straightforward.
I drink cold fondue for
like
breakfast. Nothing
Doesn't take
new
much
for a
thinking.
trench vet.
Just shoot and look for stuff. And then you have like simple environmental puzzles. Stuff behind the door.
Well, this must be the place.
Search for clues. A clue.
Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting, and standing right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High-stakes games, high-rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall.
Just enough moves. Schematics. Quitophone. Okay. Let's quit. Back to the office.
Oh, finally ditched that tensile stench. Now it's time for a quick word with Vivian.
Got some schematics enough to upgrade, so let's do an upgrade. I have to fully max out the James gun. I can fully max the boomstick or the James. That's 3 for that. You know, I use the Miser a lot. I should probably upgrade the Miser.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions?
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles
Yeah, the guns will
Curd?
probably look really cool when you get them
He's
upgraded
a beast
to
of a different
level
sort
3.
altogether.
Not really,
I think
he's
that's
a
max
mouse
level.
too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes. Makes me wonder. Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do. Uh-huh.
Ask Tammy about liaisons. Tammy is the gun upgrade lady, I think.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down to Walla Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Can I get a free
Name's
upgrade?
Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Cam Bozo? Classy.
Rip Bozo.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, they're standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds.
Yuck.
Less a dish and more a culinary
Well done.
revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get him yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and, well, got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy.
All these side quests. Does anybody else have errands?
Jack, good to see you, buddy.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but...
Yes?
Be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Sheesh. What do you got? Oh, something else to say?
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah. Real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone.
Okay, let's finally freaking leave. There's two places we can go. I'm gonna go down here. Wallet Bay.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask. A fisherman's pub this empty at noon. Smells fishy. Feels crooked, too.
Lifeguard.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys and they're looking real hungry.
Well, disappointing, but not unexpected. Where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
What? I got finger guns? This has a coffee with sugar?
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat. Now you better drop this silliness and tell me...
Are you deaf? You drop when I say drop. Ah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Uh-huh.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
In the name of the law.
Oh, shit.
What are you morons waiting for? Don't bring him in! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? This place won't hold forever! Move it, you cheeseheads! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? This is the police! Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Daggone it.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What am I even paying you for? Damn! Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
There we go.
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Bitch.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard?
Oh!
Oh, the glass breaks.
Watch out!
Water tower rigged. Sure.
What in the unholy hell
Snatch
is that?
that reeker. That was a reeker. Something smelly. It is smelly down there. Is that acid? My health is awful right now.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. Oh, my hero.
Health, nice.
Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right, yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now? Feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh,
and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. I don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
I got lots of money. Sure, take it.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you? Customs has to be around here somewhere.
Hey, Jeff. Dave, thanks for gifting the sub to Jeff. Appreciate it. What's this? Oh, a baseball card. Herbal cheese sticks. Herbal?
Oof, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder Customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies.
Pharmacy that way. frog friends.
Dead end. Or...
Bingo. Clue. Trade renewal agreement. Suppliers agreed to deliver livestock to lawful recipients weekly for another 14 days. By moonlight. Usual spot. Fondue free this time. Captain.
Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, that Cap'n. An XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue.
Snatch the Reeker. There was that one thing that I could pick up, but it was in like acid. I wonder if that was the Reeker. Pharmacy? Prescription.
Some old world names. And a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why?
It's the Soggy Bottom Boys. Sounds like something from that movie. Over 100 shrews moved per shipment. Where do they go? What happens to them? Probably slaves.
Sweet infinite
Yo,
feta.
Wiki.
100 shrews per shipment. That makes... I didn't even want to do the math. What's that noise? It's coming from the pier. It must be a secret meeting. No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that.
And he's gone.
But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh. He's got that particular brand of the quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come the lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell. Bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across.
I feel like I'm definitely missing stuff if I leave now. Oh well, I'm not trying to 100% the game. That would be too much.
Plenty of pieces on the floor. Time to start pinning them in place.
How many schematics do I have? 3. I think the thing I use the least is the devarnisher. I'm just gonna sit. Oh, I can upgrade the cannon. Okay, help. Give the cannon an upgrade.
So what exactly did you do at Tensel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
Kicked? Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying, not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then. Connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell.
I'm gonna stop here, but I want to talk to a few people first.
You ever wonder?
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your You know, stellar career.
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now, the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC, you get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go.
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me.
This guy always wants something.
No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
That spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than a diamond-laced grana padano.
Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know, sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speech.
He's got weed in there.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
I think I've talked to everyone I can talk to. Okay, well, that is it for today. Good part 2 of the game. I'll be back tomorrow with part 3. So thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for the support. See you next stream. Bye.